Have you ever heard of a flower being worth more than a house? It sounds crazy, right? But that's exactly what happened in the Netherlands almost 400 years ago, in a period known as Tulip Mania. Back in the early 1600s, the Netherlands was a global superpower. Dutch ships sailed the world, bringing back spices, silks, and incredible wealth. It was an era of prosperity and luxury. But amidst all this, it wasn't gold or jewels that captured the nation's heart, it was a flower. The tulip. Now, you might think of tulips and immediately picture Dutch windmills and endless colorful fields. But tulips aren't originally from the Netherlands. They were imported from the Ottoman Empire, what we now know as Turkey. When these exotic flowers first bloomed in Dutch gardens, people were absolutely mesmerized. Their vibrant colors and unique shapes were unlike anything seen before. The most prized tulips were those with rare, intricate patterns, like feathered stripes or flame-like streaks. This obsession soon spiraled into something else entirely. By the 1630s, the tulip market had transformed into what historians now call one of the first ever speculative bubbles. People weren't buying tulip bulbs to plant and enjoy. They were buying them as an investment, convinced they could sell them for a much higher price later on. Prices skyrocketed to unbelievable levels. To give you an idea of how wild it got, let's talk about the most famous tulip of all, the Semper Augustus. It was legendary for its stunning white petals streaked with deep crimson. At the peak of Tulip Mania, a single bulb of Semper Augustus was sold for more than a grand house on the canals of Amsterdam. Just imagine that. People were trading their life savings, their homes, their businesses, and even their family heirlooms, all for the chance to get rich off a flower bulb. But, as we know, what goes up must come down. In the winter of 1637, the bubble burst. It happened suddenly. At a routine bulb auction, for the first time, there were more sellers than buyers. Panic set in. People rushed to sell their bulbs, but no one was buying. Prices began to plummet. Within a matter of weeks, the entire market collapsed. Fortunes were wiped out overnight. Many who had bet everything on tulips lost it all, facing financial ruin. It was a brutal lesson in market psychology. It's a timeless lesson about risk, speculation, and human behavior.